Hi Bo to England, how are you doing? So today's votes are in. What's the time? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So today's votes are in, Bo. And people voted about USA, Germany. We can do that, but there's so many videos out there. So basically we can discuss everything we want. Second highest quote was for the Easter egg hunt, which we might do today, so we can combine the stream. Sorry, you're not being at your very best, but nobody always is. I'm not either, because I have constant stomach pain, so it is what it is, you know. So sorry about that. We go live in a moment. Good that it's okay. Yeah, can happen. So we reiterate this one more time. I did a shorts. The votes are in now. And USA, Germany won. So we can talk about this. We can talk about anything literally. But also the second highest votes were for the Easter egg hunt. I will explain that game later and we'll play it. So I think we go live right now. Let's adjust this here. Hi everybody. And by the way, normally Thursdays are the slowest, so we'll see how that goes here. So votes were voted. Not many people voted and used their right to vote. But the votes are in, as I said. Hi, Loki. And people wanted to know more about Germany and the US. So you can ask me, that's fine. But I tell you, there's so many videos out there. Is it really worth it? You can decide. I'll let you decide. I answer questions as always. And it's always true and right and correct, at least to my knowledge. And then we do the Easter egg hunt. I'll explain that game later. So hello, everybody. And let's celebrate being 5 days sober. That's a nice mug of beer. By the way, thanks from the user from the AA that sent me this one. Much appreciated. The lid keeps it nice and cool. So we wait till a few more people are here. Hello, hello, Wonderboy. Skelly is here too. What's up? Not much is up. I'm just did announce the vote results. So you guys had the chance to vote what we do today. So everybody who voted knows the topic, right? And so which brand in here? Actually, I'm cheap. You can fit 3 cans of Budweiser in here. So 3 cans of Budweiser fit in 1 German mark. That's the real mark, right? And it's clay, so it keeps everything cold and has the tin lid. See, real tin, not plastic. The beer is okay, but I said today it's only Budweiser. Hi to Indonesia, heavy duty channel. So I hope the channel is not getting too heavy duty. So what we do, ask anything you want to ask, as I said. Depends what people voted for. Nothing is going on in Germany. I'm not in Germany. Guess, how am I doing today? Same pain as always, but that's okay. I'm streaming. And we do a little Easter egg hunt. No, you don't need to be mod, because I have 2 mods. That's fine. But thanks for offering. I don't know Indonesia, no. Where am I at? Where's the homie at? The homie is in the ghetto. You know the ghetto? So we got 22 people. You're 9 years old. 9 is 9. You got to spell it different, N-I-N-E. So you're 9 years old. I'm over 50 years old. Where's the ghetto? I'm just kidding, guys. The ghetto, I'm living in Ohio. So it's Ohio here in the USA. If people are rude, that's fine. You know, Bo, I can just do 1 click in the history. but typically I leave them do free speech. Cincinnati, cool, I've been in Cincinnati, but you get a lot of snow there, right? What's up there? No, up there is Cleveland, right? And Cincinnati is all in the south, if I got it right. Got it. Yeah, I know Cleveland, so I mixed that up to J. Redcorn. So what we might do today, I show you, that is called the Easter egg hunt. Later, when I'm walking through a few rooms in the house, you will see this porcelain figurine. And if you spot it, you tell me immediately in the spot, and you get a shout out. Because again, this channel will not give you any prizes because it's not monetized. The man was a genius at NASA, true, I agree. So guys, it's one more day and you've made it, and then it's weekend, right? Comes directly from Bavaria, Munich, but it's heavy. I wonder how they carry them during the Oktoberfest, because even the empty mug is heavy. We got purple guy. Don't know what the hail is for, but anyway. So again, I'm explaining. Let's wait till there are a few more people in the chat. If not, we do it tomorrow. You have one day left at school. That's good. See, one more day for the rest of us left to work, and we're also good. The jug here is just full of cheapo beer. I just put in Budweiser, like the German Bud, like the German mug. Here, that's a 1 liter Stein. We call it Stein. It can hold 3 cans of Budweiser. Because I got dialed back on the expensive beer since I bought a lot of vodka. Hello, sir, KC, how are you? How's it going? So again, as I said, probably very slow today, the stream, because I looked on my stats. Thursdays are the slowest days, but I'm already not working, so right now that's good. So hello to everybody in the stream. And then we walk around a little bit, and I need some input from you guys, because I'm going to change the studio setup. And your opinions is appreciated, as always, of course. By the way, not much new on my shorts, because today was a slow day. So I didn't do many shorts. Did I even do any? I only did one where you guys had to vote what you want to see in the stream. But there weren't that many people voting. Hello, boss, time pass videos. Thanks for the fashion style. That's the Cordery jacket now. We got the right hat on right after the election, so everything is cool, man. Everybody saw my alien, right? No, I'm not German, Leon. Actually, yes, I am German, but I live in America and the US for over 25 years. As I said, one day I'm going to make, no, it's not another Nazi. It's just one day I'm going to make a sign that tells everything. Look in my bio, it says everything, what I did, when and where, and so what. Hail, halali, hello. Well, of course I have an accent, right? That's a German accent, yes. It's the car guy friend, yes, retro guy with the 400 plus horsepower. Yeah, but it's still sitting in the garage because weather it's still not perfect. It's gonna rain 4 more days. So you love beer? Yes, I like beer for one reason. If you drink hard liquor, you get drunk way too quick, you know. And beer, you don't get drunk. Worst case, what happens is you gotta go and use the bathroom all the time. This thing is heavy, guys. Right from Munich. So yes, the tin lid, hear it? That's solid tin. That's the way to do it. We got spring lock, we got OSC, we got 390, GI Han. Camaros or Audis? Camaros. What kind of car I have, boss? That's the kind of car. Here it is. That's my kind of car, but I'm not driving it today because that car gets never driven in the rain because it's a collectible. There was only 800 made of these. Thank you. And Audis are expensive. Well, mine was way more expensive, but I want to keep it for a long time. So CJ Redcon, not everybody needs to drive an Audi or Mercedes or Porsche, right? So we have to say Porsche, by the way, if you pronounce it German. Audi, not Audi. Audi, Mercedes, not Mercedes. Mercedes and Porsche. Don't forget the at the end, Porsche. What's a V3? I know a V2, that's the Harley Davidson. I'm going to look up, yes, the SS Club Sport for sure. So I'm going to take a screenshot. Hold on. Got it. A 3-cylinder for what? Who makes 3 cylinders? I haven't heard about that. So they make 3-cylinder cars now? See, you hate electric cars. I would say I don't hate them. I think we shouldn't hate anything that's different, but I don't drive them because I don't like them. That's the word I think I would use. Mitsubishi Mirage is cool too, yeah. Also, the name is cool, not only the car. When this mug is empty, the stream is over. So we only do like maybe an hour today. The Corvettes are good, but I think the Corvette will kill you. So Corvette is not easy to drive. Divineful. So yes, I like Corvettes, but would I buy one? No, because I think from my character, I'm not suited for it. I like mine better. It has a lot of assistance in driving. The Corvette will just spin out and it can kill you, yeah. But Divineful, I would rent a Corvette just to try it. 68 Camaro, yeah, these were the good old times. 78 Chevrolet, no, the 78 Cadillac is really great. The Cadillac Eldorado was a 500 cubic inch. It's like displacement like there's no tomorrow, right? Because we all know no replacement for displacement, right? By the way, my friend wants to say hi to all you guys. Let's see, is my friend. Come here, friend. Says hi. Tell him hi. See my friendly friend. Thanks for the smiling faces. This is the game we maybe play later. This figurine out of porcelain is somewhere in the house. And if I walk in the stream and you see it, immediately let me know and you get a shout out. But you know, since this channel is not monetized or sponsored, you cannot win a prize though. Sorry about that, guys. The friend is not from this dimension, no. Actually, you know what? The friend is from China. Because as we know, everything comes from China nowadays, right? So that's where the friend is from. But yeah, I mean, you know what? But anyway, at least, see, it's a China made, of course, but at least they hand painted it, so it's hand finished. A Fiat 599, sorry, John Paul, I don't know. I mean the Fiat 500. Yeah, maybe to put in the trunk of my car. I could put a Fiat 500 in the trunk of my car, and then when my car breaks down, I have a car to get home. If my car runs out of gas, I can use the Fiat 500, right? So that might work. So we'll see how quick the stream goes today. Again, Thursdays are the slowest, I saw. By the way, thanks to everybody who subscribed and liked the channel. Again, it's non-mainstream, it's non-monetized, doesn't do commercials, doesn't do advertisement, and just does crazy stuff. So we just sit here and chat together. Hi, Valerie. Sounds familiar, seen you before. The homie is in hometown. Yeah, actually, John Paul, you have a point on this one. I mean, I barely drive mine because it's just too expensive in maintenance. You have a point there. But no, I'm German. But you know what I do? I typically use Lyft and Uber when I need to go somewhere because I calculated it's so much cheaper compared to the gas cost and like running my tires down and everything because those spare parts are expensive. And they're going to get more expensive now with the tariffs. You know what we get now, the Strafsteuer. The tariffs will like just blow the spare part prices through the roof, I think, right? Das ist gut, so I assume you're German, right? Hello, Grüße nach Deutschland von USA. You take the wife's car to save money? No, I don't take my wife's car to save money either, because she has one of those stupid Audi turbos, And they are also like expensive to maintain. Well, Tesla, you know what? For me, it's difficult. I got to think longer about that. If I hate or like Teslas, I mean, I would rent the Cybertruck for a day just to do it and get it out of my system. I don't want to own one, Jesus, no. But just to rent it a day and just blasting it all around. I think acceleration is the thing that's good on electric cars. But other than that, yeah, I'm not a fan either. Yeah, the Germans, I think, had it good with cars, Cook. I mean, there's Ferdinand Porsche, who invented the Porsche. There is Mercedes-Benz for all the Mercedes-Benz, particularly the S-Class is nice, the AMG class is nice. And Volkswagen makes some good ones too. I mean, Audi, I'm ambivalent. You should buy a Vespa. See, John Paul, that's not going to work because it rains here all the time. I showed you guys the videos, and we get just the last night we had another thunderstorm moving through. I mean, when you go outside, you get hosed down. I mean, you saw in my post, I went to the dentist yesterday till I drove home. The car was already soaking wet again, and then the pollen gets like stuck to the rain, and everything looks like yellow on the car then. Well, if the other country, you have a good point. I mean, that's what I discussed earlier. Other countries, yes, they had tariffs from like invoked too, and everybody helped themselves out of our pocket here. So it's not bad to have tariffs, but this could cause like counter tariffs, and it's a never-ending story, right? And I think the only one who suffers here, hello Queen from England, from India, the only one who suffers here is actually in the very long end, is the consumer, like you and me and everybody, right? So I'm not, and I have no idea now, since we do worldwide tariffs, and Canada just did you see the news? Canada is now announcing counter tariffs. At the very end, I think it hits us, you, me, that's what's going to happen. In the rain, yes, you can ride a Vespa, meaning 287 days a year here you cannot ride a Vespa. And the other thing I think about it, tariffs makes thieves and opportunities, because now a lot of other companies will just surcharge additional money and steal from us on top of it, just claiming it on the tariffs, but they're actually going to pocket it themselves. That's at least what I think, So in short term, yes, but long term, I'm not sure. I'm totally with you, Ricky, there. So short term, yes, because we eventually got to show who's running the show. And we cannot pay for everybody on the whole world. But in the long run, I don't know how much that backfires, right? And yes, I really hope that the job salaries will go up again. I mean, they have been stagnant for a long time if you calculate in the inflation, right? So it is a double-edged sword, and I hope we don't cut our fingers on it, right? So it could backfire at any given time. But let's all wait and see and have a beer. The AI robots, I mean, you're right, they will cost a lot of jobs, but they will also create jobs. I mean, you need then highly skilled, I think, programmers. You need engineers, you need mechanics to maintain all that stuff. Am I in the US or in Germany? I'm in the US right now. Hello, Fraggle Rock VHS. You have still a VHS recorder? Cheers, thanks. Yeah, today is slow stream, that's fine. And by the way, I told people you can fit 3 American beer cans in this mug. That's from Bavaria. It's the 1-liter Stein. You call it Stein. S-T-E-I-N, Stein, a beer Stein. So pronounce it right. Stein is the pronunciation, okay? And what's really nice, in the old times, they made the tin lid. See, from the Hofbräuhaus here? They made a nice tin lid. Oh, you collect beer Steins? Got a call here. Let me just put this on hold. Okay. There's Diana. Let's see what happens with Diana in America, I assume, since we see the flags. Tap the like button, everyone. No, you don't need to. Only if you want, you can tap my like button. So, because only if you really like the contents. I'm not doing likes for likes. I will like your stuff if you like my stuff. Not necessarily. Depends if I really like it, then I like it, of course. And you should only like mine if you like it. Did you ever drink dark beer and pass out, John Paul? Yes, I did. Schwarzbier also, it's called dark. It's a really black beer. Schwarzbier is the German name for it. Yes, you can. But it has a not typical beer taste. I mean, typical like IPA or so. So I want some opinions. We go when we have a few more people in the chat for a second. and then you guys can consult me. If you like that as the best stream, it's not really the best. I'm just trying to do my best. Trying is trying, so that's good enough. But thank you. Thank you very much, JD Redcon. Passau is the favorite place in Germany. I've been there. Yeah, I saw you have Heineken. I have Heineken in the basement. How's the weather been? Well, as I told you, we were up the whole night again. There was a massive storm again with hail and like massive snow. Not snow. Why I'm saying snow? I'm not even drunk yet. No, there was heavy rain, like pounding on the windows. Yeah, good. It helps you to remind people to like the stream. Yeah, thank you. I mean, if people like it, great. Again, this stream will never get monetized because I don't do that. Ain't gonna happen, guys. Because then if you have too many viewers or you get monetized, then you got to do mainstream shit. The mainstream shit. You got to do like fake thumbnails and all of that. I do whatever I like. I'm nobody's slave. So I do what I like, and if I want to turn it off, I turn it off right now, for instance, right? So I'm not like dependent on any advertisement income or shit like that. Yeah, stuck away in the basement, so Ricky doesn't like Heineken. I figure Heineken is not that bad. If you ask me, it's very hopsy. It has a lot of hops in it, so it's bitter. So we are down 1/3, so one can of Budweiser is gone. Two more to go. No, seriously, J.S. Sharp, I consider monetarization of a channel like a sin to the system. I mean, look, we are all over the world right now. We can talk to one another and we can talk what we like, what you like, what I like. You get monetized, then it's over the game. Then you get to put mainstream shit. And I hate mainstream. I hate influencers. Here's for the influencers, okay? What does my friend say to the influencers? What do you think about the influencers? That's what he thinks about the influencers, okay? That's the opinion. There you go, influencers. So my friend has the same opinion, guys. You have been working on YouTube channel since October. Okay, like mine is up there for, I don't know, I forgot, maybe close to a year. That's why you see I only have, I don't know, 250 or something subscribers or something like that. Because I don't care. I mean, I really enjoy if somebody subscribes, but I don't really care like to get the amount of subscribers you need to run commercials. Yes, with Mindlight people interaction, J Sharp 1776, you got it, you got 2 points, and I will send you $1. My cats will shit on the influencers, or they will claw them. Maybe they claw them. They have pretty sharp claws. Trust me, you don't want to feel their claws. Thank you, J Redcon. You subscribed. Watch my shorts. And by the way, explanation, because sometimes we got new people in the stream. The shorts are not meant to be real. Like some people who don't understand the humor, they get really upset. Okay, so don't get upset. If you get upset, don't watch it. So, yeah. It's more like Attack of the Clones would be my 2 clone cats, or it would be Attack of the Claws, right? But what I want to ask you guys, now look, let's play the game, because I don't know how long I'm online today. So while we walk now and we look at a few things, right? So listen a second, please. I have hidden this porcelain figurine, okay? And if you see it in my stream, call it out immediately and I give you a shout out if you can detect it. If you cannot detect it, we'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow anyway. So what I wanted to know is, let me show you. So questions are, so this is my office, like where we stream, right? And what I'm thinking right now, yeah, check out the shorts, you're gonna laugh. I hope you're gonna laugh, but laughing in a good way. Why do you have to burp when you drink beer? It's the carbonization, I guess. So what I'm thinking, should I take like this flag, like the huge flag, and put it in the studio, like behind me? That would be interesting, maybe. See this one? Because I have the lights here, but the rest is not set up yet. Or the other question is, here you see that I do photography as a hobby. So the other question would be, you saw the bunny, so Ricky Hearn gets a shout out. So everybody give a shout out to Ricky Hearn, Ricky, you rock, you're a rock star. You're good, man. You're good. So I give you 10 points, Ricky. Everybody shout out to, there you go. Yeah, good. Good job, man. Next time I don't make it that easy. So now let's continue. So Ricky Hearn, get a prize later. Remind me that you get a prize later, Ricky. So, or should I use this room? Because we don't use it anymore. That was my daughter's room, but she's at university right now. So this is a big room. I could set up the studio here. What are you guys thinking? I think that would be a nice room too, because the light comes in from the right. Ricky rocks, yeah, give everybody a shout out. Ricky, you go, Ricky. Let me get a prize for Ricky. So let me know what you think about the flag. Should we put the flag then up here, or should I leave the furniture, or should I put it in front of the furniture? Or should I, you like the room with the flag, or should I just do the podcast from there? So I don't know yet. It's like depending what I want to do. By the way, that's my handle here, so I made it in neon. So let's see what we get, Ricky. Ricky gets $1. Here, Ricky, that's for you. I don't know how to put it in the phone. You got it, Ricky? Grab it, Ricky. It's there. Okay, now you got it, Ricky. So that was for Ricky. Good job, Ricky. But next time we make it much more difficult. This thing is now falling over. Everything is falling apart. I gotta buy new equipment. Okay, so we made Ricky stay and be proud and celebrate, okay? So Ricky can have a drink on me, okay, Ricky? Cheers. You're welcome, Ricky. So you got the $1, right? Yeah, you have a point, Galaxy Eyes. She would maybe, that's what I saw too, you know, that we keep her room for a while. I mean, she's moving now to Alabama, y'all. So I don't know if she wants a room back. 89, yes, I think I do remember you. When do the streams start? That really depends. They start typically around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. So for those in Europe, it's 6 hours ahead. You guys are 6 hours later. But sometimes they start at 2, like today. You want to see the alien? Yeah, the alien is always here. You can see the alien. Get the alien. There's the alien. Isn't that nice? It's hand painted. And you know what happened? The alien stole the $1 from Ricky. See? The alien stole the $1. Sorry, Ricky. But again, you know, no monetization on the channel. Sorry about that. So, but by the way, the stream will be soon over because we're halfway through the beer mug here. And what we do is, I think, glad you like it, yeah. I think we'll do a much longer stream on the weekend. So it's not flipping you off, okay? It's just like, you know, I like fun stuff. This guy is cool, man. But they even did the ribs and everything, like his rib cage, and it's all hand painted. But his ass still says made in China, because everything comes from China. So good thing I bought it earlier, because now this alien wasn't cheap. It would be 20% more, right? So glad that you found this channel, so I hope you enjoy it. But I gotta explain you one thing, because the channel is already dying down, just for those who are still in the channel. If you watch the real uploads, like the long YouTube uploads, then they have serious topics I discuss, meaning real stuff. This is just nonsense what we're doing right now, the lives. And yeah, stay safe too, Ricky. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully less tornadoes. I mean, the season has just started. Like last year, we had 68 tornadoes. But again, Thursday, slow day. I think Friday, the stream will pick up, so I'll come up with something crazy. But this year, guys, we're not going to make this easy anymore. So next time, I'm going to pick something that's really small. Your whole experience on YouTube is nonsense. That's exactly how it has to be, D-Man. But no, besides that, as I said, under the real uploads, I do topics and I really research them. So the uploads really get time. It's not talking live uploads. The live uploads are just chatting with you guys. But the uploads that I do offline, they are researched and edited and cut. But I don't like doing that. It's a lot of work. How are my teeth doing? The teeth are doing great now. You only saw for one day, because you know they use that scraping thing there. In Germany, actually, when they do a deep cleaning, like under the gums, they use ultrasound. Did you guys know that? I think the German health, the dental system is much better. Here they only have this scraping thing that's like from the Middle Ages. I never know why the dentist didn't upgrade. Hi, Amy, still working? Bo tells everybody who's live, right? So I know when Amy's live and when you are live, when I'm live. So cheers to Amy. Haben wir die anonymen Alkoholiker geschickt, Amy, zur Feier des Tages, 4 Tage nüchtern. Next tooth cleaning for $2.99, but I don't know what equipment you have, John Paul. Boom, there goes the tinlet. Look, this is the one I got from Munich. That's a real tinlet, Hofbräuhaus. It's really cool, I like it. It was very heavy, it's clay. See clay? It's not glass. Yeah, thanks to Fraggle Rock. I'm doing good. Yeah, Geld, I'm with you, Trexter. But it's good to have some money, I guess. Bo is the cross communicator. It's like, you know, so this way we don't need to drum or send like clouds in the sky. So basically, Bo takes care of it. She will inform you when I'm live, and she will inform me when you're live. So that works. Well, if John Paul is sneaky or whatever, it doesn't matter. He did not offend me. So if that's even true, you know, so that's fine. He just won the prize, didn't he? Anyway, so you're still at work? Anything happening today? My wife is still jet-lagged from California. So es gab keine mit dem Kochlöffel oder mit dem Teppichklopfer. She's too tired. And the last stream was okay, so it got validated by my wife. No, you did not miss out this time. I think maybe one, but you know what? I was even too lazy to delete it. Why would I? You're working from home, that's good. Did you know, Amy, one of those clay mugs holds 3 cans of American beer, like 3 cans of Budweiser. Yeah, you gave me, thanks, John. You gave me that hint, and I might consider it, like the dental cleaning school. I got it. Yeah, about John Paul, we'll find out. I don't think he's a troll. That's fine. Indonesia we got here. That's cool. But I looked at the stats, as I said. Thursdays today are the slowest. Wo lebt ich? I really got to make a sign, guys. I live in Ohio, USA. Ich lebe in Ohio, USA. Ich mache mein Schild, weil die Fragen sind immer die gleiche. Geh in mein Bio im Kanal und dann siehst du alles. Ja, emigriert wann und warum und weshalb und wieso. Viele Fragen über Fragen. Where's everybody from? Yeah, I'm interested too. I didn't ask that yet. I did not see you anywhere before, John Paul. I think you're okay, guy. We'll find out. The truth is out there. And Bo is back, and Bo told Amy that we are streaming. So thanks, Bo. I think Bo also gets $1. So I'm sending it through the phone, Bo. Got the $1? There you go, Bo. Don't spend it all on one ice cream, okay? Trump or not Trump, sorry, Clawless. I'm not discussing politics. Right or wrong, don't know what that means, Steeman. That could mean left or right, that's a different thing. My favorite tire brand, no question at all. You already answered it. It's Michelin. Yeah, Michelin. The one with the low thread wear number, it's super soft. You know, it gives massive grip on the street. If you do a donut or a burnout, it's pretty good. And we got Eric, I think Eric from Germany. Hallo an die Heimat, Deutsch. So see, we got some Germans in the channel here. By the way, Amy, you just missed the Easter egg hunt. And somebody found the Easter egg fairly quickly. So next time I gotta make it more difficult. Favorite book, The Three-Body Problem. Absolutely. Yes, you missed the Easter egg hunt, do an Easter egg hunt. And I show you how it worked. Yeah, you missed, and you did not win the dollar, Amy. See, that's your problem now. That's why you don't get rich. It was $1 to win. So I show you, because I'm considering redecorating rooms. Favorite German car would be Mercedes still, but not the new ones, the old ones. I don't like plastic Mercedes. See, we went in here, because I'm just discussing what I'm going to do with the flag and the setup to Amy. And now you see if Amy can do the Easter egg hunt. And it was actually Easter bunny. It was hidden here, see, behind the light tent. But he got the Easter egg right away, so some people are good. Actually, I can take it now, because it's made out of porcelain. I don't want the cats to break it. No, I have not been to a junkyard yet. So hello to all 14 in the stream. As I said today, not only today, pretty much like every day, nothing has been prepared. So sorry about that. And I shouldn't press this button, I guess. So all what we did today is we played the Easter egg hunt. And by the way, guys, when I post like a vote, like a poll, please go there and vote. Like an amazing 3 people voted on my questions, because we were discussing, do we want to discuss today USA and Germany, or do we do an Easter egg hunt? So I thought, since there was 1 vote, whoop-de-doo, for Easter egg, and 2 votes for Germany, USS, I said we might do as well everything at once. That's why we did integrate the Easter egg hunt. And the way I did it, I just printed out a picture of it, and I said, people, that's what you're gonna look for. Amy is super famous, yeah. And Amy is not a troll. And by the way, Amy wants to monetize her channel, so that's okay. So help her, give her a shout out, and subscribe if you like cool stuff from Tennessee, right? My wife today, she's still sleeping right now in the afternoon. She's taking a long nap because of the jet lag from Los Angeles. And of course, she couldn't sleep. Thanks, Kate. Nice of you. And she didn't sleep that well because of the really bad thunderstorms. But Kate, I have an idea. You know, there's psychiatrists and psychologists out there. They might help you, because you might need help. Unfortunately, I'm not a professional. I cannot help you. So, Kate, you might want to consider that there's help out there for you. Yeah, so that was it. Again, next time we raise it up to $5, okay? But we make the object smaller. Or maybe we hide the alien, so that would be easy. Then each time you got to find the alien. How about that? Yeah, we could hide the alien each time, but I'm gonna hide it real good. Like in the spaceship. You know, the alien spaceship that we have in the basement where he landed? So maybe we hide him in there. And he's just then looking out one of those like bubble windows. But Amy, yesterday it was good that Shuriken was there, because actually somebody threatened me with my life. I mean, this is then below the belt line. I mean, really below, right? How low can it go? And for those people, actually, I would report them. But I told him not to report him or her or it or she or whatever, because it's just not worth it. By the way, somebody last time from the Germans found out that I'm from Baden-Württemberg without knowing. Haschte, kannste, biste. Das ist der Dialekt, ne? Kannste, machste, biste. Yeah, you know what? I know I'm not giving his alien vehicle back. That was the other vote you guys could have done about conspiracies. Because how do you think America invented the transistor? That wasn't invented, that was stolen out of the spaceship in Area 51. You know, that's how it works. It's the same thing as the fake moon landing. But that goes in conspiracies. Nobody voted about conspiracies. One of those days we can do conspiracies. But the transistor was stolen out of my spaceship. I see this the spot where they unsoldered it. And then they said they have invented the transistor. I mean, look it up about the conspiracy theories. And much more technology was stolen there, you know. But again, you didn't vote for conspiracies, so you're not getting any talk into that. So we have through the mug, and the mug is empty. I go. So keep talking. Well, that's as fast as I can read. Conspiracy theories or galaxy. Next time, vote for it. I will do a special for you, just for you and the other ones in the chat, of course, yeah. By the way, how did those marshmallow cookies come out, Galaxy? So we got now the waffles from Dagmar. Galaxy will send us marshmallow cookies, right? The ones you made. But I cannot eat them, sorry, so I'm taking the trade back because I cannot eat sugar that well. I don't tolerate it good. Go to the junkyard. You know, no, the junkyard is not that urgent to me because I don't want to see new cars in the junkyard, so the old ones will still be there. And talking about that, you know, the Panther platform, I'd really like to see some old Crown Victorias, some Crown Wigs. They're delicious. Yeah, don't eat them all, Galaxy. Otherwise you get heartburn, right? Because the problem is I would have sent you that bottle of vodka for the cookies, right? But I cannot tolerate flour that well. And the marshmallows would totally kill me because it's pure sugar, right? Yo, bro, Nicola, what's happening? Did I steal the mug from the Oktoberfest? There was a funny story I saw on YouTube. Like, you know, the VW bus, like they checked, controlled, like a traffic control, and they opened the sliding door of the bus. And there were 200 stolen mugs in it. Can you believe it? 200 stolen beer mugs at the Oktoberfest. No, this one I bought. So this is really bought. You know, it has just the tag and everything on it. So no, I did not steal it. And I think on Oktoberfest, they don't serve it in the traditional clay mug anymore. They do the glass mugs, not the cheap glass shit, like pressed glass. You can make, I know I make it without gluten cookies. That's what my wife typically makes, yeah. And the marshmallows, sometimes I try s'mores, Galaxy, you know, like the Hershey, the s'mores and the two crackers always gives me horrible pain. But again, today it's fine because I didn't eat anything again all day long. So I tell you, however, empty beer on the stomach hits pretty good. Do I like surfing? Surely not in Ohio. There's nothing to surf here. You can surf potholes here. That's all that happens. But no, I don't do water sports. Swimming, yes. Like we have a lot of lakes and ponds. In case anybody didn't know, now you know. Ohio has 50,000 lakes. I looked it up. Most natural, some of them man-made. But the man-made ones are more like ponds. I like the marshmallows, Amy, because my daughter, she brought in actually vegan marshmallows. Because, you know, the normal marshmallows, and everybody listen the way who doesn't want to hear it, they're made from cow hoofs, right? Cow hoofs, if I read that right. The hoof from a cow. This is part of what the marshmallow becomes. Crazy. Yeah, the potholes, the famous potholes, John Paul. You know how much money that cost me already on rims on my car? Potholes, yeah. I mean, here, look at downtown. Downtown is pretty neat when you look at the streets, right? But next time I'm gonna do a stream somewhere here, and then you see how bad the potholes are. What's my daughter's name? Of course she's blonde. Blonde and blue eyes. Her name is Jessica. And yes, she is blonde. Blonde and blue eyes, right? Because that's good. John Paul, because if my daughter would look more like the mailman or the plumber, I would be concerned, right? She looks more like me, so it's all good. Yes, correct, Amy. All gummy the gummy candy is made from cow hooves. Jessica's really nice, and Jessica's extremely smart. She's even smarter than I am. I'm just an engineer, but she's doing her master's now and then her doctorate. So, and I told you guys she's coming to Alabama, so welcome her if anybody is there from Alabama, because she's working for NASA. So see, the chat is going on a little bit, that's good. Because I said today the shutdown is either it reaches 1 hour or this mug is empty, but we are right now about here. So we have 50% fuel left in the tank, and then we're out of gas and we shut down. And we shut up, or I shut up. That stuff makes you burp. My eyes, they're blue. But I have little green spots in my eyes. Because, you know, I'm German blue eyes. Just kidding, just a joke. Could also be Norwegian, right? I think northern countries have blue eyes more than brown eyes. And southern countries, let's say Italy, Spain or so, they have more brown eyes, because I think they also have a darker complexion, like a darker skin color, because of all the sun, obviously, right? Alles gut in der Heimat, everywhere, ja. Alles gut, alles ist gut überall. Heute ist alles gut. Did anybody see the news about the tariffs I watched yesterday evening? Black eyes in India, that's a lot of pigment then in the eyes, yeah, because I think the color comes from pigment. My mom has blue eyes and I did not inherit them. Oh, whoa, too sad about it. Well, it depends on your hair color, right? But let's not get vain here. It's like we get what we get in nature. Have I taken Jessica to Germany? No, I have not. I mean, one time we had to visit my parents, but I haven't been in Germany the last 10 years. Yeah, green eyes. My ex-girlfriend had green eyes. Green eyes and blonde hair looks good too. But that's long ago. We are married now 25 years, so happy wife, happy husband. But green eyes are cool too. But green eyes girls, they have quite some character, sassy character, I tell you. Or maybe it was only mine. But anyway, I stop talking, otherwise my wife watches this again and I get spanking with a Kochlöffel. And I saw, you know what I saw in some streams? People from Ukraine. There's a lot of them who have blue eyes. Isn't that amazing? So it's about the eye color. I mean, I don't know if it's genetically or if it's like by inheritance or whatever. Yeah, my daughter works for NASA, not for SpaceX. You know, so she chose NASA, which I think is cool. Can Jessica speak the Alabama language? Actually, I'm learning her. Hold on, I'll show you. Where's the Alabama language? Here I am back. See, I'm learning her slang now. Y'all, y'all. So yeah, we learned that. There's a whole book about slang. Can you believe it? So this is American slang, so guys, I'm learning that. So I heard Amy's channel will read you good nighttime stories. I will read you slang stories maybe, but this is just a dictionary for American slang. Coulda, woulda, gonna, woulda, bro, right? And by the way, why did somebody send me the dollar back? Nobody wants a dollar anymore these days, right? It's the inflation, guys. And shrinkflation, right? Did you see the Coke cans even got smaller, right? Who's making bracelets? I have one brown and the other eye is half brown and green. So you got it all covered, Eric. So that's the way to do it. Thanks, John. I'm really funny. If you think so, as I said, then enjoy the channel. If you don't think so, kill the channel. That's fine. Just don't watch it. You need a $2 bill? You know what? Whenever I got a patent as an engineer, well, you know what you get? As a symbolic price, you also get a $2 bill. See, a $2 bill. So I have a $2 bill. But I looked it up, it's worth nothing. It's worth $2. By the way, oh yeah, I can speak slang, but we don't want to get this channel shut down because a lot of the slang is not so nice here in this book. And did you know, it was funny, I tell you a story. There's even a book out, it's called The F Word. I'm not kidding, but I'm not showing it in the camera. So the whole book is about, okay, so it's like the use of the F word in the American language. I found it so hilarious. And then when this big scandal was there with Monica Lewinsky, you remember that president scandal? I sent my wife to the bookstore and I said, I want this book, but she was really embarrassed to buy it. And I was even more embarrassed, but it was a cool read. Yeah, no, I think she learned Alabama language pretty quick. Because, you know, going down into the hood is always more difficult than making your way up. Monica Lewinsky, yeah, wasn't she a hottie, John Paul? She looked cool, didn't she? I mean, let's be honest. But again, I think that went too far with her scandal. And probably, you know what, she banked in on it. I mean, that's then the rudest part. As I said, same as my channel, I don't monetize. And she later probably got paid off somehow, right? Wann bin ich nach Amerika? You're talking, okay, like you and Amy, I think, Eric, right? We know the Matt guy, yeah. Der Kochlöffel, yeah, well, you know, depends, because I put an AirTag in my wife's purse. So if the Kochlöffel comes, then I have some counter arguments too, because I found out some stuff too. So, you know, it's give and take, so you got to find the balance. And actually, Amy, it was her who got me the Monica Lewinsky book, and I only wanted the book because of Monica's picture on the cover of the book. I never read the book, but I had the picture, you know. It's good to take it work. Glad you guys have a good time, even though it's, as I said, Thursdays are the slow days. Tell me one thing to me, I mean, not to me, Jesus, I'm half drunk. Tell me something, Amy, are you doing something live later so we in the stream can join and watch your stream? But I would need the approximate time, because after this I'm going to take a nap, you know, or a coffee, depends, you know. My health is good. However, as I said, if you're a chronic pain patient, and that's a question I have to ask you guys out there here in the stream. If you see it later, the recording, because I will not take the stream down. Does anybody know of a good, now listen, does anybody know of a good gastroenterologist, GI doctor? Because I always have chronic pain and they cannot find shit. I mean, they've like done anything possible. I mean, all the procedures, like the tube up your ass, the tube down your throat, and nobody can find nothing. And it hurts like fucking hell. So if anybody knows, please post me the address. But again, the doctor should be in Ohio, because last time I drove all the way up to Cleveland to see a specialist. He couldn't find anything either. And I mean, am I imagining pain, guys? No, I'm not. I mean, trust me, pain, you don't imagine pain. I don't know who is banning him, who is banning whom. Don't ban each other, guys, be nice. Hi from India. Hey to India. How often is the pain? Guess why I'm holding my hand here. The pain is 16 hours a day from the moment I wake up till the moment I fall asleep, unless I don't eat for days and it goes away. No, I don't find anything yet that helps, because if you get gabapentin or Lyrica, of course that helps, but that's a strong pain medication and you're drugged out, and I don't want that. I don't like that feeling. Plus, I like to drive my car. It's just Budweiser in a German mug to make it taste better. Do I have tattoos? No, I don't have tattoos. I think this is a generation when I was born or raised, like tattoos weren't that popular, you know. I think nowadays they're very fashionable. What is those tattoos where they do the whole arm? I think it's called a sleeve, right? A sleeve. If you like it, I think some of them look pretty. But for me, maybe V8, a V8 tattoo. But then what happens if I buy a V12? Then I'm really screwed, right? So I don't know. If my V8 dies and they don't make any decent V8s in America, and I don't want like to write down 6-cylinder bi-turbocharged crap, you know. So that's a long tattoo anyway. Hello, Hungary. How's life in Hungary? It's glad we have a few nations again in the stream. That's the whole point of the stream. Again, nothing ever happens, so anything can happen anytime for any reason or no reason. So just enjoy chatting. So, did I have tried CBD oil? We showed last time in this field, Ricky, all kinds in these regards, and the stream got killed first for showing the products that I tried. It doesn't work, no. So I went way above CBD, if you know what I'm saying. But that stuff just conks you out. That doesn't help. What really helps is I cannot say it because then the stream gets killed again. That helps, but you know, you shouldn't be driving like when you're drugged out with pain medication. So, and again, you know, I mean, this is on a rating 1 to 10. It's not pleasant. It's like a 7 or so. So it's always like you're not comfortable. I mean, you can still ride my bike or so, but if you have a chronic condition, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. So. Yeah, what I tried, fresh pineapple sounds good, Demon. What I tried a lot, I'm doing now raw, like just vegetables, uncooked, like carrots, apples, bananas. Bananas I need for sugar, otherwise the blood sugar goes down. You get really dizzy. That happened to me when my wife was gone. Abo dagelassen, danke, Eric. You should test drive the Stinger. Yeah, but I'm not sure if you can rent it. Was habe ich heute gegessen? Gar nichts, den ganzen Tag wieder mal, ne? Gar nichts, null. Hunger wie Sau. Aber das Bier ist gut. Wie man sagt, Bier ist ja Flüssignahrung, ne? Also nicht die, was in den IV reinkommt, da intravenös, ist aber Flüssignahrung. Now we have football fans hier, Fußballfans. Schalke kenne ich auch, aber sorry, ich kann dazu nicht viel sagen. Ich war nie groß Football-Fan. Sport ist nicht so ganz mein Ding. Linsensuppe, yeah, lentil soup sounds good too, yeah. This evening I'm gonna try probably oatmeal again. I found out I can tolerate oats very well. Oats is different than the wheat they use to make all the bread, you know. Not the wheat. The wheat is good, but the wheat that goes in the bread, you know. Yeah, I don't know what else. I know it's going to be oats again. The Dodge Prowler. What was that miserable? We had one on a business trip. I forgot that car. If I remember it, I'll let you know. That was not a nice car we rented. Yeah, oats are good. Oats is good to tolerate, like if you have digestive problems. But yeah, I'll let you know next time in the stream, because sometimes when I did business trips, they pay for the base rental car, but you can upgrade that if you pay the difference. So we always upgraded to a better car, like the Mustang, the Mustang GT convertible. We got the Dodge, so then I just shared that with my coworker, and we paid the difference. The company would just pay the base level, whatever the base rental is, then we upgraded. But one time I was deployed to anybody know Puerto Rico? Because my company not my company, the company I worked for manufactured in Puerto Rico. And I went there with a whole engineering team, and we rented 3 Lincoln town cars, those town cars, those huge ones. And I didn't look what they cost per day. And I was in Puerto Rico for 1 month with my team. I was there with a team of 12 engineers. I needed a big car, guys. I mean, so we rented 3 town cars for 12 guys. That's fair, I think. But boy, when the bill came, that was thousands of dollars, right? So when I went back to the company, I got a call right away from my boss, No, that's fine. Just chat, guys. It's okay. As I said, we're almost at the 60-minute mark, and this is like, I would say now here. So we are down to the last kind of Budweiser. Do I have a library? Yes, I do. I have lots of books. But we moved many times. And if you have a lot of books, let me put this up a little bit, sorry guys. If you have a lot of books, moving is not fun because books are very heavy. Yeah, I saw Amy's update. I saw your storm post. But what were you talking about your stream about the storm? That's like a breeze in Ohio. I mean, Jesus. Like this night again, the whole windows were rocking because our bedroom is towards the west. It just was fully hitting the windows. But at least this night, no hail. Der redet wie ein pur Deutscher. Ich bin ja auch Deutscher, ne? Pfadfinder. Ich habe den Pfad gefunden, den Pfad nach Amerika. Yeah, I think we are doing okay for the next 4 days. It's only raining. Yeah, you started to stream, but I was already sleeping because I don't like staying up when this wind noise comes. Ja, Husari, natürlich hört man raus, dass der aus Deutschland kommt, auch wenn er schon 25 Jahre jetzt in den USA ist. Ich bin 1999 abgehauen, aber den Akzent wird man wohl nie los, ne? And nothing wrong with an accent, I think so, because actually, I don't know you guys, you are from America now. You tell me, the audience here. A lot of them actually think our accent is sounding fun, like cute, funny, silly. So they don't see it as like some accent that sounds like hostile or so, something like this. You tell me, so how is my accent sounding? Because I cannot judge, because how would I judge like my non-mother language? Tell me. I'm just surprised. I mean, when I was working in big meetings, then I had like 30 engineers working for me, so I spoke a lot, like I had a lot of meetings and speak to them. And still, despite all the speaking, I did never get rid of my accent. No, Amy, about the deleting, be careful. I mean, as I said with Shuriken, I always do the thing 3 strikes and you're out. So 3 times, sorry that we have to discuss that every time. So 3 times something nasty, just kill the person. I mean, not kill the person, just put the person out and block him or her or whatever. But what I had yesterday, when you get a threat to your life, I mean, guys, watch my channel. What am I doing? I'm not doing politics, I'm not doing religion, blah, blah, blah. And still somebody threatened to kill me. I mean, why? See, an SS officer, now we are going back to the Third Reich, also there I don't like to discuss that part because I know nothing about it, actually, and you know my age, and so look how long that is ago, that's 100 years ago. And also in history, that was always my worst grade at school. I never cared about history because what happened, happened. Obviously, we never learn about what happened. We never learn from it, I guess. But history sucked. I never was good at it. I always got a 4. German grades go 1 to 6. 6 is like you failed it. 5 is like you're close to failing it. 4 means like you suck. 3 means like you're kind of in the middle. 2 means you're good. And 1 means you're like the star. But I always got a 4. And by the way, since you guys know that I collect those baseball caps, right? Because in Germany they're not that popular. So I want to ask you guys, new ones just came. Let's go in here. So what color next time? We have green, we have vintage orange, we have vintage red, we have purple, we have neutral gray, we have army, we have blue and black, we have white, and we have gray. So which one do you think is good? Because I got to pick on the right shirt. Yeah, again, free speech, but if it's not kind, just we got to block people, unfortunately, I know. Vintage red, let me see again. Hold on a second. Thank you. I think somebody recommended orange. And again, I just interchange them on fun. Let's get some light in here. Yeah, I like that vintage line because they did the vintage green, so it's not like screaming green. Then they did the vintage orange. And here's your vintage red. See the vintage red? So it looks like washed a couple of times, like vintage jeans. I like this one, even though people say, like, you're not a man if you wear it. I mean, what are they to say? I mean, I like whatever color I like. And the gray works with everything. And then I like this, but only when I go to the forest. Vintage red. Okay, we do vintage red next time. I like the white one, though. The white is really nice, but the white gets easily dirty. So weiß wird sehr schnell dreckig, ne? And see, this is, by the way, how we did it to those people. Like, I printed out this little thing we were looking for the Easter egg hunt, and then it was hidden. See, it needed to be matched. Yeah, I like white too. I know white is cool, but you really got to watch out, especially, when you got to watch out. If you eat Cheetos, this orange in the Cheetos, you never get off ahead, you never get out of the clothes, never again. The fridge reveal, you have seen the fridge, right? I mean, I have a car fridge here too. You've seen that one. See my car fridge? I showed you guys last time. Lieblingsbier? Corona, actually. Ich bin in Ohio, yeah? See, this is a fridge for the car. So der Kühlschrank, this fridge works on 120 volts AC, but it also works on 12 volts DC. So you can plug it in the car, put it in the trunk. It's a real compressor fridge, so this can go below freezing point, so it's called a freezer. But this fridge is full of vodka, so I will not reveal it, because if my wife sees it, I'm in trouble. I mean, why should I give away my own secrets? Plus also my daughter is watching the channel now and then. Yeah, it's all the vodka in there. Yeah, the vodka, I tell you, we have the Grey Goose, we have Belvedere and Absolute vodka. Which one would you pick? I think the Grey Goose is the best. It's triple distilled, dreifach destilliert und gibt kein Kopfweh, ne? Weil Whisky gibt Kopfweh. Alles, was man sagt, dunkler Alkohol, like brownish alcohol, gives Kopfweh, headache. Niedersachsen, hello, Dr. HC. Emon, Emon. Okay, got it. Belvedere, yeah, Belvedere is good too. See, we look a moment, let's see. That's our mesh system here for the high-speed internet. Well, this thing is hot, Jesus. It's the gimbal when we do streams outside. So we have, that's my favorite. Got a couple of these. See, that's the imported from France, the Grey Goose. See the goose? Then this is what you just said. We got the Belvedere, the 1 liter, so 1 quart. I like the Belvedere. Look how they put the castle in there. Isn't that cool? And then we got the Absolute. That's the Swedish vodka. So we can have one day a big party here or something. I don't know. You tell me. But the problem is on vodka, you get toasted pretty quick, On beer, you can drink way more beer, right? Yeah, they're all good, actually, Richard, because they're called, when I researched them and bought some, it's called the top 10 vodka, top 10 shelves or top shelves. It's called top shelves, meaning sitting in the top shelf, literally. So they are like the high-end quality, but they're not cheap. And since none of them is American anymore, not the Grey Goose, not the Belvedere, not the what the absolute, I think they will all go now up in price 20-30%, right? Cute faces here, hi. Jessica only drinks Grey Goose. Yes, she would drink the vodka. But she likes Grey Goose, and she just turned 21 in February, so now she can go into bars. Yeah, but in bars, what I always found, the vodka's the Smirnoff 100 is good. Yeah, but that's 50 proof alcohol, the 100. That's a strong, heavy fuel. If you run this be staying really cool, you run on heavy fuel. You know that from the Dire Straits? But yeah, that is too heavy for me. I don't want that. But Smirnoff is good, yeah. I like, however, I just found it on the internet, I like Moskovskaya. By the way, it has nothing to do with Moscow, because it says Moskovskaya. I have to look up where it is from. It's not from Moscow, but it's an import too. The company Simplex imports it in the US. And I found it for $22 for a quart. That's a cheap price. I don't know, Jessica. Yes, you should respect my vodka stash, exactly. That's not a stash, that's just the emergency supplies in case we get a tornado again. How low can it go? Yeah, I will finish too, Amy, in a second. Let me just finish the beer, then we can finish together. Okay, the beer is empty. And so I think we let Amy go now, edit her videos and walk the dog. And I will take a nap and later take a coffee and see what's happening on the internet again. What was in the Stein? Only beer. I'm not drinking hard liquor in the Stein. That's the one I got from Munich, I told in the stream. It's real Klimak. So anyway, before I get too dizzy, gonna go downstairs now to take a nap. So I wish you guys a happy day. It's almost weekend, and I might put up another poll so you can decide what we want to do. Thank you. Good day to you too, Taylor. Nashville, everybody, good day. We have Richard, a good day. See you tomorrow probably, or maybe on Saturday. Is tomorrow Saturday? Don't know. No, today's Thursday. We still got to survive Friday somehow. Tschüss, Dr. HC, John Paul. It's all nice. And nice, you guys had a good chat. That's what it's all about. JV Joe, of course, thank you as always. Gas, cheers everyone. Gas, one day we do one about cars, but nobody voted for cars. Bye, John Paul. So it's nice to, also that people say bye and hi, not hi, hello, And this way, this is just polite, because I'm trying to be polite too. And with this, it's peace and out. Bye, guys.